Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the September 23rd to the 30th of 2019 Love and Romance reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have donated. Thank you so very, very much. All right, so I'm going to be starting out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to do my own personal Celtic spread. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Okay. All right, so we have a Cancer who is confused, wondering when or if something is going to happen. Wow, look at that. In the thoughts position, we have reconciliation. Reconciliation, right? Wanting to reconcile with someone from your past, hopefully receiving something so that you can clearly decide in maybe the next few days of watching this video. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, in the foundation, we do have a soulmate connection. Now, a soulmate connection could end up being a life partner. It's something that I feel is karmic. It is a time when we connect with another so that we can kind of reflect through them what we need to learn about ourselves. So in the recent past, we have a Cancer who is wanting to go ahead and make a romantic gesture, thinking still about reconciliation, hoping to make a clear decision as to, is this my soulmate? See, people are healing and now are being blessed with new connections, new directions. Some are going to repeat old patterns and behaviors and cycles for another 7 to 9 years. Some have learned. Okay, and I feel like this particular Cancer energy that I'm reading for during this general reading, in the next, maybe by the 28th or 29th, you're going to recognize what it is you have learned through connections in the past, through maybe what felt like a soulmate connection that you wanted to come back together with. This card speaks of releasing and healing from the past. Yes. Because the lesson here for whichever Cancer this is, and what you have control over now, is deception. Okay? Recognizing when someone is wearing a false mask. Someone is not being honest or truthful. That is what you're trying to clearly decide, right? Will there be reconciliation? And Spirit saying, release and heal. Especially if you've been feeling negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives. For in your hopes and fears position, you have the free yourself energy. So be hopeful that you can take back control over your life. Through healing and releasing, you can free yourself. See, from wanting to jump over that gate into this passionate reconciliation. I don't know what's up with my words today. In the outcome position, Spirit saying, you may find by the end of the week going into the weekend, I think it's around the 29th of September 2019, they're saying ask for and accept help from others as you free yourself, as you release and heal the past. So in a 3-card summary to my left, they're saying, remember this week, Cancer, especially in the next few days, if you're thinking about reconciliation, if you're unable to decide regarding another, that you are lovable, that Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you, and that you deserve real love, true love, someone who gives 100% to your 100%. So they're asking that you keep an open mind this week, Cancer, whichever Cancer I'm reading for, and thank you to those who let me know. Your soulmate may be different than what you expected. So this is a week to just remain optimistic. Enjoy the playful journey. Don't feel as though you need to step too far into the direction of another until you can clearly decide. Now, by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for some Cancers, you are being guided to focus on career and finance. Maybe you're connecting with someone who's focused on their career and finance, which we'll get more information about later. There's this codependency energy. So it's a good time to, in your time of meditation, shutting off the TV, lighting the candle, play soft music, really think about what is it that you maybe become addicted to. It could be a person, a place, circumstance, situation, environment, or maybe there's someone around you who's addicted to. I just heard addicted to working. It's safe for you, again, to open your heart, to give and receive love, for love is about patience and kindness. And if there is a desire for marriage, Spirit's saying, again, enjoy the strong magnetic attraction, but don't try to control anything this week. Because there's still, in the end here, at least in the next 3-4 days, some Cancers, in hindsight, maybe after reconciliation, are going to have to release and heal, forgive and learn, and recognize deception. So can you recognize deception in the past and now step into, as you free your energy in your path, to take back control by connecting with friends, by getting out and having a good time, by just being you this week into this weekend? Or someone may step into your path if you are single, of course. And Spirit saying, make the effort. Remember, our human nature thinks of passion as I want what I want when I want it, but that isn't building a connection on a solid foundation, okay? It is about creating long-term memories together and planning the long-term future together before giving into that passion. So you are building a solid foundation, both knowing the truth of the connection and what goals and intentions you want to create together ahead. Okay, yeah. So see, I'm feeling the Cancer energy with the nothingness energy, and I'm being guided to kind of look at this card for whatever reason, look it up. Yeah. The nothingness is where we sit before we start our next journey. The nothingness is also where we sit when we need to take a pause and make a plan. And that's why Spirit's saying, don't worry, very soon, after some time here of thought and healing and forgiveness and learning about yourself when it comes to old circumstances or people, thinking about reconciling, and Spirit saying, Cancer, with the Knight of Pentacles, someone is either dragging their feet and not communicating, or Spirit saying with the slowing down part of that card, it is time to recognize that home is where your heart is. What are you putting your heart into day to day in your own current environment? Because, maybe this Cancer thinks someone's a soulmate, but with the Two of Wands energies, it's like, which path should I take in the next few days? So if there is indecision about a passionate connection, about maybe two different passionate connections, if you're single, we have a soulmate, a reconciliation, but needing to think about things and slow down. So I'd say that even all the way through the week, okay? Because in the past you wanted to express your love. Maybe you made a romantic gesture or someone made one towards you. But you went through this whole journey of what is the truth? Why do I feel heartache? How do I cut away from inner chaos and conflict? How do I move ahead and free myself? How do I let go of sorrow? Okay, that's a whole journey in itself. But you are at the end of the journey with the Ten of Swords, Cancer. You have gone through some form of spiritual rebirth, and some recognize it and some don't. And that's why things have slowed way down, because it's a time to kind of think about reconciling. Slow down a minute and think about which path you're going to decide on in the area of passion. Are you thinking maybe about someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo? Now, this isn't a Leo card, but I noticed the lion over here for some Cancers. Okay, so in the next, we'll say by the end of the week, say Wednesday to Friday of this week, we do have a forgiveness, releasing and healing. And they're sending even in the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, who tells you, now that you set new goals and intentions for your future, now that you get excited and positive about your future because of your goals and intentions that you're setting, you can now free yourself from anything that causes an imbalance emotionally, spiritually, however. So release and heal this week. And allow for new goals and intentions, new possibilities in the area of creativity, finance, career, home business, so that you can stop and recognize in this quiet time that someone was maybe wearing a false mask, that someone wasn't being honest or truthful, be it yourself or someone else. I feel like it was someone else. Now, this is the Hierophant card, so this could represent someone who has Taurus in their chart. And now we have maybe with the Temperance Angel, someone who has Sagittarius in their chart, or maybe they have both. Either way, Spirit's saying you have control over. I just moved my cards around. Weird. Okay. Deception. With the Queen of Wands energies, Cancer. Now is the time to really put your passionate energy into what fulfills you day to day, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, and to share what you're manifesting with others. Just be careful. You have control over recognizing, is someone showing their truth self? Am I showing my true self? Where is deception coming into this situation? There we go. Make the effort. So in the spiritual assistance position down here, we have listen to your intuition and remain receptive as you make the effort, as you follow one step at a time through this forgiveness, through this desire to reconcile, as you wait a little longer and listen to your intuition. This will help you to make your wishes come true in the area of freeing yourself, of taking back control of your life, of finding a happily ever after because of your peace and serenity, because you opened yourself to new paths, new directions, and to the process of healing and releasing. So as you sit in your own space at this time, it'd be a really good time to create a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Go out and help others, but put your passionate energy into what makes you feel content and serene day to day this week. Okay, Cancer, now in the outcome position, they're saying by the end of the week, going into the weekend, let your friends help you. Get together with family and friends. Share and receive support from others. For you've got this major arcana ending in the outcome position. This is a major arcana, the world. Okay, I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's about as you make changes in your life, as you choose to heal and open up to new possibilities in your life in the area of career, finances, creativity, and or passion. Whatever it is you're passionate or who about this week, know that as you connect out with friends, the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor. Harmony. As you free yourself and take back control of your life, if this is what you're hoping and praying for this week, you're going to help for this energy to change and for you to maybe be guided towards a group of people during the end of the week into the weekend. Wow. So see, it's about healing and letting go during this week for whichever Cancer I'm reading for during this general read, knowing that whatever you put your energy into will indeed grow. And it will help you with the World card as a major arcana to bring something to a completion so that you can ground yourself and move into a new direction. Or you can recognize the passionate journey and how it brought you to some form of stressful energy. And now recognizing, see in his mind, when a card's behind a person, I think this is in their thoughts with the Five of Wands. Now I'm going to make sure that someone gives 100%, like I give 100%. And then I know Spirit's got my back, because in this particular Osho Zen Tarot, this is about using the Fool card energies to hop, skip, and jump to move forward into a new direction. They're saying, yes, now is the time. You may recognize that by the weekend. And then you can free yourself from clinging to whatever transpired in the past, right? That ended in the past. Okay, so should these messages resonate and you'd like more and further information, because there's a lot of messages here and this could go on for a while, know that I do offer 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly readings. My price list is in the box below. All you have to do is email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Okay. And so I'm closing with one card from the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal. All right, so we have a particular Cancer, whoever's energies these are, that are now carrying the energies of victim consciousness, that are blaming others for their pain. And Spirit is saying, with the rejection energies, use rejection as motivation. Whatever was painful in the past, it is now time to spice up the new you, the spiritually advanced you, the you that has recognized or will be recognizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. As you focus on your life's purpose, as you focus on creating something that inspires you day to day, as you focus on helping others, Spirit saying, apply what you have learned. Maybe write poetry, maybe write a book about the experience you went through. Because now is a time of constant reinvention and inspiration to put your passionate energy into something that you can share with others, that you are proud of. As you kind of observe a situation, is this person being honest? I don't think so. So Spirit saying, have the courage to trust in Spirit that now is the time to heal. That maybe an ego was involved on one end, your end, both ends, and now it is time to heal from that. It's time to learn from some form of humility and self-sabotage. Wow. But see, oops, I get so excited. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So connect with friends at the end of the week, going into the weekend. For some of you may come into connection with someone else, and someone new is what I'm feeling. But you've got to take back control of your life. You've got to clear your energy from what caused you pain and sadness the last time you made a romantic gesture, or the last time someone made one towards you. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated. Take care, and God bless.